Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Morning, Tara. I hope you're doing well today. How'd the PT test go? I'm kind of trying to remember what we were doing. I do remember, but I don't remember. Yes. How was your weekend? Don't mind me sipping on my coffee. I need it. I am so tired. I don't know. Shadow's gone, and always the first day where he's gone, I just never can function. Like, my sleep just is like, nah. Nice, Tara. I'm happy for you. Minus the exhausted part. But yeah. Shadow's gone on a trip, so a work trip again, so here I am. And like I said, the first night he's always gone, I just always sleep like absolute trash. So I'm probably running on a couple hours of sleep. Not like minimal sleep, but just not a lot. Like probably 4 or 5 hours maybe. Probably 4. Woke up quite a few times last night. Anyway. I don't know if you guys ever seen this intro other than in my intro. Well, I mean, can't blame you. Webkier. We are in the village, that's right. We did get to the icy village of Webkier. We were just getting ready to progress in the story. I had just done a bunch of side stuff. That's right, it's all flooding back to me now. Breath of the what are we doing again? Pretty much. Oh yeah, I was also headbutting any rock I saw. That was also a thing I was doing. Where is the... That's the way back down below, right? Okay. Any herbs to feed the bunnies? I don't. Travesty, really. Squeeze me? Open. Like, keep strafing it. Alright, let me go down, back down here. And get more food. God, the music for this place is so good. There's a guy just down here, right? There he is. No, I never did get the double bomb technique. I kind of decided that I think it's under those rocks. So I've been trying to just up my headbutt rock skill, or my headbutting. Should be enough. Bark. Right in your face, buddy. Just like my dog does. But yeah, I think it's under rocks. I think. I'm not swearing to it, but I know at least one is. It wouldn't surprise me if one's there, they all are. But yes. Another rock. Headbutt that shit. What's the sign have to say? Hey, Amy, come on, we got better things to do than read a sign. Okay. I didn't know reading signs was such a travesty. This one's bossier than Morgana. Alright. Whoops! I missed a hit of bunny. I feel like a garbage person now. Doesn't this look like a place you would want to hide something? Oh yeah, I can also walk on water now, right? I did get that ability last time. I did. You let me explore this person's house? No good. The store won't budge. these on fire, anything good would happen. Probably not. That's 2. So definitely probably not, but hey, I'll light it all on fire anyway. Oh, there was a shop right here. I feel like a twat now. Oh, nobody's here. Okay, well, now I don't feel like a twat again. Ow. I'm not allowed reading signs. I hate it. What a bossy, bossy boy. Like, edge glass. And a rock for me to smack. 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 What's up here? Great. I will feed it one of my 5 million fish that I thought I was going to need for the cat call tower. It's called cat call tower? Kind of a weird name for a tower. The cat tower. I feel like I did have something to talk about today. Oh, I know my stream's getting shorter today. 1, because I'm tired. 2, because I have a lot to do. I put it all... I do bad things when Shadow leaves and I get, like... I don't want to do anything. I just want to spend time with him, and that's what I did yesterday. And then after he left, it was like, well... guess I'm just not going to do anything all day. Productivity. So that's what happened there. I wonder if there's anything out there. So it allows me to walk, yeah, walk on water. You feel like all this water space would have something in it, right? I mean, look at all this space. All of this empty space they put out here. For apparently no reason. This place looks pretty cool. No reason, apparently. I can't see underneath the water. So how is this water not also ice? I have questions now. Alright. Apparently that was a big old fat waste of time. But the boulders respond. Whoop. Leave the little water tablet on. I don't think it's that bad to have. Stay out of my way, bunnies. No one gets hurt. Honestly, this is probably like the worst mechanic in the game, that I have to like actually train this headbutting thing up. Ugh. Alright. Keep going up in the village. What's up here? Or down here, I guess, apparently. Lots of boulders, which I mean is a good thing. Some gray sheep. One's inside of a snowman that does not seem healthy. Yeah, my guy, you need to... Here. Get out of there. There you are. I'll help you out. I really am a god now, walking on water like this. There's a pair just hanging out here, huh? Pair like fish? That's good. Shut tight, right? That person's me. That's where I would live if I lived in a village. Nowhere near anybody else, or nobody would ever walk by my house ever. Okay. Oh, straight beads. Also, I just realized something. I derped and sent a text message. You ever do that? Derp and send the text message to the wrong person? Whoops! I just did that. Sent like a very long question that was meant for my mom. Shadow. What's this? This place looks important though. Also, all of a sudden it got really quiet around here. Like, what happened to music? Music? Why are you so serious now? Why do you take away music? Music? Been there, done that, yeah. To be fair, I have just woke up like 30 minutes ago. So, I mean... It's really weird. So, I mean, you know, mistakes happen. Oh, this person's angry. This is angry human. Hold on, angry human. I'm ridding your village of every single boulder I find. And also feeding your bear population. Because I know how much you probably want the bears around. Oh, I got Fat Cat up here now. Hello, Gracie, Fat Cat. No? Got nothing, huh? I have been harshly denied by my cat. And she left. Probably because I call her fat, let's be honest. Probably where I'm supposed to go, so let's give it a little bit. Oh. Let's just go where I'm supposed to go, guys. Nope, nope, nope. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. Samical. What a weird name. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samical, top warrior from the Onia tribe. What about Oki? Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least he finally met someone from the village, right? So, what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Hmm? That grating voice. Is that you, his son? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? Wow. Calling me strange? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Izufuji? You must have been gone for some time if you didn't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Wow, that's rude. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you. Wow, nobody likes me here. Why, you little? We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. You shall... No, I'm sorry. I do that meme all the time. I should stop. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samical, chief of Webkir. Oh. Oh, he's the chief and top warrior. But he's not going to let us talk to the elder. Okay, I was going to say, wait, he is the elder? I had a moment. Hey, you can also turn into a wolf. Look at you, angry boy. Bork, bork, angry boy. For some reason, I remembered them turning into, other animals. Like, not everybody turned into wolves. Hold on a second, you? Chief? What happened to old man Kimu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their heinous monsters are trying to finish him off. Oh, now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. Since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans, that is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Yeah, some reason I remembered them like turning into other animals too. I have a very vivid image of a deer. Well, apparently it's daytime now. Well, maybe we should go talk to Oki? Oh, my music's back. That's nice. What type of things, son? What type of things do you suggest right now? I mean, I could knock him on his ass. Hey, friend, I noticed you turned back. I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Good luck with that. Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. I've had it with this village. Okay, we're leaving. Alright, we're leaving. Have it your way, you grumpy butt. Grump butt, head butt, rock. Head butt, all the rocks, training my head butt. What is this place? Is that somebody's house too? Sick. They're probably warm in there, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, I swear that sleepy bear's in this village and I need to move that snowball to him. I'm done. Oh, maybe it's her mask that I remembered. She has a deer mask. Hey, wait! Huh? Aw, she's so cute. You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Hey, son, is that you? I thought I heard you talking to Samical. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samical is still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, he'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Adorable. I wish I could turn into a wolf. Well, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, son? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Yeah, well, that explains why I remembered the deer mask. Or deer. I remembered her mask. Onia girl Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Amy. Thanks, son. That's a good first introduction. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck that brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave Onia hero years and years ago. And they would have been enshrined at, they have been enshrined at the Waoku Shrine ever since. I had a moment. Wow. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kimu set out for the shrine at the top of Izufuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. There was no match for their evil magic. Samical managed to get him back just in time. To get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izufuji into a glacier. That doesn't sound great. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samical is trying to protect the village while Kimu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. We really are in a fix if old man Kimu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. And that was really far away. On that fateful day, Kimu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into Waku Shrine, as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Rough. I mean... Oh, I was trying to bark. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Katone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kimu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kimu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. I mean, I feel like it's fairly obvious, but go on. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kimu. It's 'cause Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it, but he believes Oki more than anyone else. He believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why did he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Where's Lika? Lika? As in Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. That's probably Lika. Because Kai and Lika. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. That poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? Well, we don't know for sure if it's the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. Huh? The fate of this village? I don't remember that. Awoo. I also have a doggo bark. That was Kimu's howl. He's calling to you, his son. He's summoning the both of you. Cool. Guess I'm leaving. Later. Seriously, though. It's crazy. I hear you. I hear you. Jesus, I'm moving. Actually, I didn't go that far. I went all the way down the bottom of the village just for her to drag me all the way back up. Also, these snow paths here seem like they would not be safe if it ever warmed up. Look how mad he is. He's so angry I'm allowed in here. You the angriest boy that I'm allowed in? What, you still got a bone to pick or something with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Hell, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. Shut up, his son. Yeah, you have a right to be mad at his son. I'd be mad too if somebody called me a chump. Gaping turd. Oh, he looks like he's feeling good. This is a village elder, old man Kimu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? It's no time to be dredging up the past. Who's that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Jesus. Please don't hurt me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, man. It was Issam, not me. Please. Please leave me alone. No! Leave me alone. Why is everybody so mean to me? Why does everybody want to punch me in the face? Please stop. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man. Snooze a lot. Tans hides in his sleep, too? Why? Is that little Isan? So that I wasn't dreaming. His stomach really weirds me out. Not gonna lie. Upcure Village Elder Kimu. I thought I heard Samical talking to someone outside. I must say, son, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Wow. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us here just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes. Let's get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Laika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Okay. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we aren't exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Yeah, get wrecked, son. Laika has gained the spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Cool. Huh? Are you saying Laika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It's for Izufuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Izufuji? Yes. Son, what are you, a parrot? As you know, Izufuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. Wow, that sounds safe. But the demon's power has plunged Izufuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui goes weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Laika to recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Okay. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Laika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yashpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Laika emanating from Yashpet. After all, I do have the keenest of nose of all the Onia tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Thank you. I'm glad everybody just takes my map. Cool. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Yeah, he's not asking you, son. He's asking me. Not me? Yeah. Dang parrot. Chief Samical must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings. Oh, he can see my markings. And that divine instrument. I'm glad you like my sword. I like it too. This is none other than the legendary White Wolf Shiranui. Shirui? I want to know how to say this. Shiranui. I want to say Shiranui. Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in the distant land of Kamui. I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here's... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Laika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg of you, you must find Laika. I have warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Laochi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Okay. Anything else? I have no doubt that Laika is in the mysterious forest of Yashpet. It's a dangerous place which we rarely dare venture. Please, Shiranui, you must lend us your strength. Okay. Now you're just repeating yourself. You're going crazy, old man. You're repeating yourself. You're repeating yourself like me. It's because you're old. Old people do that. Oh, now he sends a little toot. Now he's tooting a horn. Except howling. Bark, bark. Bet Samicle's really mad now. Alright. Time for me to continue busting my head on all the boulders. Okay. And I need to go that way at the end. But let's go check out the village now that it's more accepting of me. And also ransack all their houses. What's up, Samicle? The elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yashbet. Do not forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Lauchi Lake, north of our village. Put a cork in it already. We know! Okay, Yami, let's get going. Oh, then let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Now cut me some slack already. I'm going to find Laika, ain't I? Technically I am, but, you know. I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land with or without demons, the demon's blizzard. But you're a Ponkel. You should know all about that, right? Don't get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. Thank you for being nice, even though I have an asshole on my head. Not a literal one. Just a figurative one. I'm surprised people are so nice to me at all after this guy. Alright. Ransacking the village. I don't really need to break all their pottery, though. Oh, my Link. Wah! I fell. Alright, we're gonna do this top to bottom. Oh, this is Kai's house again. I really need to go into Kai's house again? Yeah, sure. Plus it's good for good old head exercises. Ooh, she's not here. Did I ever go back here? I did not. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. Alright. They have a lot of sheep here. Guess they have to keep warm somehow, right? When do they shear them, I wonder? Because then the sheep would freeze to death. I guess it warms up when they do that. When they erupt the volcano or something, right? So they don't need their wool then. I'm loving all these boulders that keep respawning for me to train my face on. I guess I can't have that one. That one's imaginary. Just working my way around the village. Oh no. This sounds like... Oh no. This sounds like mini-game music. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball. It's gotten bigger than I planned, though. All the grown-ups complained about the snow, but we kids love being outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is. True kid fashion. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do it better. Just keep rolling that one there. Make it really huge. Oh, God. Why am I doing this? Good news is this sticks to my face a little bit better than other things do. I wonder how big he wants it. Probably wants me to pick up like all these little mini snowballs, right? Ugh. Please no. Ugh. Some of the mini games in this game are really the worst. I probably do not want to touch that fire, right? Is this big enough for you, kid? It's... Are you blind? Okay, that mask, yeah, you kind of look like Blind McGee. Okay, never mind. It's right here. It's right next to your face. Can you see it now, blind kid? Keep going and make it bigger. If you roll over lumps of snow, it grows really fast. Alright. You're not gonna make me build a whole entire snowman, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Do not touch that fire. I have a feeling if you touch that fire, you immediately shrink. Which would only make sense, honestly. I'm starting to have issues seeing over it. Please get up this. Eh. I swear to God, he wants me to pick up every single snowball. I will be incredibly unhappy. Really, the rolling in these games is like, I hate it. I hate everything about this. Ugh. Is this big enough yet? Ugh. I am not filled with determination. Oh, that's a really big little thing right here, though. I'll assimilate with that. Alright, what about this, kid? Wow, you're a greedy kid! This thing's like... I don't know... 5 times your height. You still want it bigger? Why? Please explain. Can I assimilate your snowman? Apparently not. I can't see over it anymore, and that's kind of awful. I think he literally wants me to roll it into every little piece of friggin' snow here, and that's upsetting. Quite honestly. Hey guys, I'm on a roll. Please shoot me. In my miserable existence, please. Jesus. Ugh. This kid is so greedy. This is not big enough yet. I swear it's not even getting bigger anymore, honestly. Just give me that last one right there. Ugh. I noticed how they like enjoy putting it next to all the like these huge clumps next to dangerous things. Just like, here, do all that work and then lose it in a lake. That'll make you happy, right? Or push it into a fire. That'll also make you happy, right? Sure. Sure. Do not touch. No! I don't know if it matters. I feel like it should. It probably doesn't matter, honestly. But I feel like it should. Maybe it doesn't. Ow! I was gonna say the snowball fell on my head, but it's actually this ice block. Alright, you greedy ass kid. This better be big enough. I swear it's not growing anymore. Can I assimilate you into it? Thank God. Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie. I've never seen a snowball so huge. I can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary. But it's really cool, too. You're definitely the snowball king of Camelot now, Wolfie. Deep praise. Alright. First hole digging king and now snowball king? Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. Apparently I also am no bath Amy. according to you. Yes. Never again, please. Also, you'd think something has to be back in that pit back there, right? Because this seems oddly empty. Guess it's just a place to roll a snowball. Honestly, I don't think there's ever a reason for me taking my water walking off. Because you can't dive underwater. So why would I ever want to take my water walking off? Alright, well, I'm out of here. I have pleased the child. He is now happy with his absolutely giant ball that I actually need to like double jump to get onto. So, Jesus. So what a greedy kid. Alright. Okay, so we've done that. What's this? Back to Kai's house. Is the shopkeeper here now? Hello, shopkeeper. Villagers have been slaughtered, like poor Like has been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid, but you, the village elders, welcome you as a guest. Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh, gold dust. 2 gold dust. I'll take both of those and your resurrection beads. Thanks. I haven't gotten a mirror in a while. Alright. Hit me with that gold dust. Cool. We could do that. But green. Not that. Although I do like looking at all the animations. I think they're all different. Nah, they're just different depending on the weapon you use. Alright. Okay. Kai's over here chillin'. So, how'd it go with Kemu? He wanted to talk to you about something, right? It was little more than just a leisurely talk. You were asked to go look for Leica in Yashpit. Yashpit? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, the forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Listen, are you really going back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we as I was talking about Furball here. Yashpit's like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry. Yami here will find Leica. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. How convenient. Kemu will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight. And with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Leica is not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then. Got it. Matarasu, you are no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with his son. Yeah, right? And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you to the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you are ready. I'm going to the edge of the forest. She's adorable in her little wolfy form. Alright. I'll catch up with you in a bit. I gotta go up to that pond place first. Wow, nice. I also gotta continue training my forehead. Who are you? Squirrel girl. Oh, what's this? You're just an ordinary wolf? You must have come from the village to find shelter from the cold. That dreadful day comes once every 100 years is near. We've been squirreling away food. You're so funny. In preparation for a year now, but the blizzard's making our daily lives even harder. And like it's gone missing too. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Oh. Like is missing, of course, but then there's Oki to worry about too. He took Katone, our treasured sword that used to be enshrined near Lauchi Lake at the foot of Izufuji. What was he thinking to take it and leave? This is hardly the time to fight amongst ourselves, right? Just talking to a wolf helped take my mind off the cold. Oh, good. I'm glad to take your mind off of things. Alright. I think there's only one more house for me to check out. Is this one? Oh, no, there's the one down in that little gulch, too, right? This house is empty. That's interesting. Alright, where is the one house that was like down in that little space? Yeah, that's definitely where I would live because nobody would be able to find it. Everybody would get lost looking for it. Perfect. Perfect, honestly, yes. That's where I would live. I see a cave up there, but I don't think I can get into it until the water is melted. Does this place melt? I don't remember. I guess it does. There's definitely a cave back behind that waterfall. Alright. Whose house is this? Do not leave the door open. Got that for a ball? Well, who would leave a door open anyway? What are you, an animal? Hey, Kyle, long time no see. Oh god, you're that, like, kid's dad? Sea lion mask. Burr, it's getting colder by the day. I'll be blocks of ice before long if this carries on. How are you doing, Kyle? What of a horrible time for a little liking to go missing. Surely she didn't go into that forest. If she did, there's nothing we can do to help her. Wow. That guy is... Okay. Let's see. Oh, that was a boring adventure. Alright, let's go to Lauchi Lake then. So head bedrocks. Wait. Bye, Samical. Bye, Samical. Man, you guys have a boulder problem. They just keep coming back. Nice. This is a perfect place for me grinding my headbutt skills, I guess. I can't remember if it does like a little sound or anything when you're finally good enough. Alright, Lauchi Lake. Wow, that's sick, Kyle. What game? Or games do you manage now for the teams? Because that is really cool. And you don't need to apologize either. You are not obligated to be here. I just appreciate when you can be. Oop. Everybody has lives. Another civilization. I need to read these someday. Because I think they are really kind of lore building things. Let's see. This is the altar where the sacred sword Katune was enshrined. There's a great view of Lauchi Lake and Izufuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said that the Ark's been frozen in Lauchi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Izufuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Onia tribe. Interesting. Where is... Log? No, I want to look at the travel guide, is it? Where would that be? I feel like it has to be here, right? No. Is it here? That'd be really weird. Oh my god, it is here. Oh my god, these are so long. In Kamiki Village, there grows a magnificent tree called Konohana. Konohana split its roots to form many trees throughout Nippon in order to better protect and preserve the glory of nature. Differing accounts shed little light on the tree's true origin. Some say the tree was born when it sprouted from a dead god. Others speculate that it was transplanted from a faraway land. No story yet concocted can be considered a true version. However, the sensation I get as I draw Konohana's is unmistakable. This is a plant that cannot be tamed by a mere brush. The miracle of its existence is more than can be sketched. One wonders what secret lie behind its broad leaves. Alright, we're going to read those for a place that has music, so I'm not just listening to yes, just like that, guys. The organization you're a part of has many games they're expanding to. You work with a high-skilled Overwatch team, finding the practices, working with them, and providing them with the correct management part. Nice. I do remember now that you play Overwatch. That is cool. So that's pretty neat. I am happy for you, because that sounds like a cool thing to do. No! I thought it was gonna... No! that was gonna happen, actually. As you can tell, I am obviously a pro at every single game I play. There's also another one up there, which is interesting. Where does that go, and why does that exist? Going through tryouts breaks my heart because telling people they didn't make it is depressing. That's not surprising. Oh, these are monkeys? Oh, I guess they were monkeys. I wasn't really paying attention, and I actually thought they were birds. Kinda wish I would've gotten them fish now. Alright. Yeah, I can imagine that's no fun. Well, I mean, it's just like a job interview, though. You know? So, I mean, at the same time, you can't really get... Like, hard to explain, but it's like a job interview. If somebody doesn't make the cut for the job, then that's, you know... That's basically all you can say. But I do get that it's probably depressing. I can imagine it's no bueno. I wish I was good at any sort of game to be able to tell if somebody was good or bad at it and become a team manager or something. Sounds fun in its own way. That'd be a job I'd like to do. I think I'd be good at it. But I'm not really good at any game, so competitively to know things. Or be able to judge who would be good enough to put here, good enough to put there, and blah blah blah. I'm not good enough to be able to tell that type of thing. The closest thing I probably could get to is Splatoon, and even then it's just like, I'm not, no. Not in 7 million years, man. Am I good enough to even begin with that? That would be a cool job. Look for good gameplay, but the personality is what you focus on the most. Which is fair, because you don't want somebody who's gonna, like, blow up in somebody's face. You want somebody who can take losses and not get shook with each loss, and stuff like that, I would assume. Some traits like that. A person that's good with teamwork and good at adjusting and is flexible to also be pretty good, I would imagine. I was supposed to come here for something, but I don't remember what. A lot of animals on my way up to this place, though. So yeah, you have a point there with the personality. You know, people that can play nice with others. Not blow up in each other's faces and play blame games. You run into some egos when trying out people who won't work as a team no matter how well they perform. Yeah, I can see that being a pretty big issue. I'll go down there after I check out. Let's touch this. And what is this all about? Excuse me. Sometimes I get caught on some dumb corners. Oh, who are you? Tuskull. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Well, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's a legend that did travel across the sea to Kamui. I guess it really does resonate with Onias because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isan. She has owls on her head, like actual owls. It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Onia Shaman Tuskull. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika? The demons have shut themselves up in Izufuji's Waku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. I managed to keep some of it at bay thanks to the Effun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me the most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kamui noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in a response to it. Southern land? Oh, you must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Elmi. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help but thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen land at the foot of Izufuji. You mean where we're at right now? There's a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Izufuji. I mean the one that we're standing at. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because the Arca Yamato that resides in the lake. The Arca Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long ago, in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where the gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials came on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked. It started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that the monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. Jesus. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. It was full of monsters which killed the celestials on board. But the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that was the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First I've heard that. They say the reason the monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? I've heard that before. Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. The powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui. I believe it's because the Arca Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you come all this way, I'm to assume you have Kimu's permission. I speak of the permission to enter Yash Pit, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. really couldn't care less, but Amy here's on another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with an Onia crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the elders ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you must have the Onia amulet Seraporlo. Seraporlo. Don't know. I'm just gonna call it the polio mask. No, I'm kidding. That's awful. With that amulet, you can pass the Onia crest unhindered, and you can proceed onto the Yash pit. The elder has deemed it to be right. There can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Laika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Sure thing, that's not a lot of pressure or anything. Nope. Not a lot of pressure at all. Okay. Well, that was a depressing story. Now I doubly want to read all the... No! I'm upset! That is my bunghole. I'm really hoping I can see the... Thick. Well, I'm not going back up there for it right now. I'll go back later. Yeah, it was a creepy little arc then, huh? Alright, so we're gonna go to a place with nice music and read some of our texts we got. So I feel like it's important now that we just got a whole crap ton of lore. Oh, there's a little door. Take the little door, not the big door. I want to take the big door. But you was little. Take the little door. Okay. Having Kingdom Hearts flashbacks to Disney Castle. Alright, you swishy places. Give me music. I think I want to go to the field and get the field music. I'm really not sure when how much headbutting's enough. I'm gonna headbutt this rock. I'm like positive I need to do this though. Pretty positive. Like 90% positive. The mysterious forest of Yash Pit. The entrance has been sealed by the Onia crest. They did it to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away, but I wonder if Yash Pit has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from the evil in this land now. Wow. Alright, that's the music I wanted to do while we read some lore. Alright. Land of the Gods. It is said that the holy realm called the Celestial Plain is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where mere mortals dwell. The legend is ancient, and no one today knows or speaks of it. And how is it written? However, I have been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day I was visited by a man who wove me a strange tale. He said unto me, the celestial plain has met its end. He related the horrors of this destruction to me at great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount his harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seems the celestial plane was destroyed a long, long ago. The gods' spirits, rendered homeless, still inhabit the earth. I try not to think of such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. Wow. There's a lot of heavy stuff that I've been avoiding, huh? When the spirits of evil rise up to infest this world, those benevolent gods who guide us will find their strength drained. Their power cannot only be sustained by the faith of humanity. I, the legendary holy messenger, acting as the sixth celestial envoy. Knowing a lot of background of this, that's actually interesting that he's the sixth one. Have spent my years traveling and preaching to promote this faith. Only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as the holy messenger, spreading the words of the gods throughout the land. If we fail, the gods' power can never be restored and all is lost. My brush is the tool I use to spread this divine message. The path I have walked has been long and fraught with peril. However, for the sake of the next to take on the mantle of Celestial Envoy, I cannot rest for even a moment. Don't need the Veil of Mistech. Holy artifacts. Throughout the land, there spread power enhancing holy artifacts. These rare treasures grant great powers when equipped. Up to 3 of these accessories. Okay, this is just a tutorial. It's difficult to exaggerate the rarity of these precious items. Do not expect to stumble upon too many of them in your journeys. Alright. The Northern Land. Evil demons that flourish throughout the land. No matter how many are defeated, their numbers do not thin, and the burden they place on human hearts does not dissipate. These foul fiends come from a land far to the north of Nippon. From there, they infiltrate our land and perpetuate the nefarious acts. The northern lands are feared as a breeding ground for evil. For many years, Nippon has severed itself from the land to the north, an unclean land where evil runs wild without restraint. However, it is said that all of creation originated in the north. Interesting. Arca Kabegame, Galestorm Tech, Water Spout, another civilization. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had traveled the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. And while there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasao Sanctuary. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day. When the light had landed, he saw a mysterious symbol floating in the air. Oh, that's Kaguya's rocket ship. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes this otherworldly civilization or not, it would seem that there are many among us certainly want to believe. I'm not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. Hey, I should be reading these when I get them. Tribe of the Moon. After decades of internal debate, I have decided to write about the man who spoke to me regarding the Celestial Plane's destruction. I shall endeavor to shoulder the heavy burden that is that man's fate, or I shall act as a bridge of the shadowy past. The man had identified himself as a member of the Moon Tribe. The idea of a life thriving on that desolate rock is mind-boggling. How do you know it's desolate? You guys been there? Did you guys rocket to the moon? Or did Neil Armstrong's been there? Furthermore, the civilization has far surpassed our own. Most of their ranks succumbed to death, but the man had fled. He was silent on the topic of why his civilization was destroyed, but what business could the Golden Tribe of the Moon have with us? I gaze into the distance, knowing the answer cannot evade me forever. That did not explain anything. You did not recount any tale that you said you were going to. Alright, I guess that's all I have. That wasn't as many as I thought I did. Yeah, because we actually have a few more. We have the Legend of Orochi. In the hamlet of Kamaki, nestled in a century field of Nippon. This village bears the burden of a sad and troublesome tradition. Each year, on the night of the festival, the evil serpent Orochi appears, and a white plumed arrow strikes the roof of the house of the young maiden. Orochi consumes the girl's soul, ensuring his continued vitality. This continued for 100 years until Nagi slayed the fearsome serpent. Even today, the villagers recount their sorrowful past. The full moon on the 15th night ushered the 8-headed serpent. The sacrifice is chosen by way of an arrow decorated in white. Nagi engaged the beast in battle for the sake of his beloved Nami. Until his heroic act put the tradition to rest, 99 girls had been slain. This is a fact we must not forget. Wow, that's kind of dark. Anything else? Oh, okay. So we've now read all the lore that I've been avoiding for no reason. So I'll start reading those as we pick them up, so that way it's more relevant to what's going on. No, I'm just making these things not say new before I go crazy. Alright. No. Also, I want to appreciate the little cute artworks they have in these. Not all of them, obviously, apparently. There's still one that's new. Get out of here. Any more? Sick. There's still all of these, though. Jesus. I really have to like click on all these individually? Ugh. I hate it. Oh, I fed all the piggies and foxes apparently. And chickens. That's cool. Jesus, I missed some stuff. Apparently. In my life. God. I hate games that do this. Like where they have like 5 million new. It's actually kind of annoying. Things that do this. Especially ones where you have to like click on it. I can't just like go like this and scroll over it and make it go away. Ugh, now I know why I've been avoiding this in my life. Okay. Alright, where are we going? I think it's over here? Is it up here? Also, can I headbutt this rock yet? Well, yeah. Okay, now I think I need to double check these. This line of thinking I feel is broken. Excuse me? Official Splatoon iPhone cases are available in limited supply on the European My Nintendo. Oh, now I'm sad. Oof. I am sad now. European. Boo. Okay. Let me see. What is this called? Do a quickie, typey. Move list. So kill these two. Fleetfoot, counter dodge. We won't talk about Golden Fury. Holy Falcon. Hardhead. Hardhead, God technique tips. Don't flinch, just press square. Hardhead will evolve and grow stronger. Okay, so... Oh god, that's a words I don't think I want to type in Google. Okami, let's type that first. God. What an awful name for a technique. Okay. Hopefully this does not bring up anything awful. Okay. Apparently I'm going about this all wrong. Thick. So I'm wasting our time. Okay, well at least I know now. Ah. Curses. Oh, gotta waste our time. Ugh. Okay, so I need to actually upgrade my power slash, because apparently that's what I actually need, is I have to be able to power slash this. Ugh. Okay. Well, now we know. What are you doing here, you pest? Ugh. You know what? Speaking of power slash. I said speaking of power slash. Ow! That was now he's laughing at me. What a prick. Look at this guy laughing at me. I wasted that power slash. Look at his little bee butt. Goodbye. I should have peed on you before I killed you. Quite honestly. Alright. That guy's deaded. Alright, I got all turned around when I was in that fight. Alright. wall's gone now. Yash Pit. Thought we were supposed to meet Kai here. In the eastern forest, the ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yash Pit. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Yeah, me too. Oh boy. Hi, Waka. Why, Amaterasu? Ah, not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, my chérie? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about the path to the heavens. You're planning on wolf murder. On a wolf murder. Then you'll take Emmy's place in heaven. Huh? By the look of it, I take I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. Path to the heavens. Bah! More like a highway to you-know-where. Danger zone? You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not such a vulgar thing as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek the Heavenly Ark. Heavenly Ark? That's right, in Kamui, there's a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It's almost within my grasp. You know this too, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Alright. I'm going to save my game. That is absolutely crazy. Honestly, the story of this game is really well done. I really like the whole story. It is a very... I don't know. This game is really good. People just, I don't think, could get through the beginning of it a lot. They get to beat Orochi and then they kind of stop. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yash Pit means consuming forest? Yeah, I was just told that, literally. It is said that those who lose their way can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed by the Onia crest. Recently, however, this forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something with a connection with the place when I was small. Something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Laika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Sure. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We Onia can't stay in here long. I doubt you can either. None of us wants to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Oh, frick, I forgot this other thing I have to possibly do. Good, she pauses for me. Wait, I need to bloom this tree. Hold on, Kai. I think. Way too long doing this up. Wow. Look at all these jerk trees. close. Oh, that didn't count. It still hit me. Upsetting. Upsetting. Really? I might fail this just because I'm trying to bloom all this stuff. Wow, one almost hit me. What a jerk. I'm trying to do all you dang old trees a favor. Which I know sounds ludicrous, but I'm doing it. Really? It's a weird font in her name. How weird are we talking? Gosh, I'm never gonna finish this minigame if I try to do this, huh? Which is probably the point, honestly. I wish this guy would quit hitting the ground. Wait, what? No. That's a troll right there, man. Come on. I deny her on principle. What a troll name. It isn't, sadly. She needs to reevaluate her whole life, quite honestly. Man. Yeah, quite honestly, she needs to rethink everything. So you know it's real. Still, though. See what my team makes me do already? Still. That'd be a big old, like... I'd be like, yeah, you can be on... Like, if she's really good and fits on the team, I'd be like, yeah, you gotta change your name. Seriously. Not even, like, just for publicity's sake. Like, say they did do something really good. Who's gonna pronounce that name? Honestly. Like, for actual management's sake. You would have to probably request she change her name. She's super nice, but yeah. She does meme a lot already. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, it's okay if she memes, but it's just like... She really can't have, like, her endgame name needs to be whatever people actually call her when they play together. My opinion. What's this way? Is this way death and lost? Okay, there's nothing that way. I mean, this is coming from an outside perspective, too. It's not even like I'm big into it. She goes by Ninara. Well, that's what her in-game name should be. Quite honestly. I mean, she can use the odd symbols if she wants, but it's just like... At the very least, make it that name. Ow. She has to pay to change it because of Blizzard? Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. I thought it was kind of like Steam where you could change it anytime you wanted. Blizzard charges for anything I can. Probably why I don't like them then, or why I've never really gotten involved with them. Honestly, I've never played a single Blizzard game. Woo! God. I really want all this praise. This is a lot of praise I'm getting. Okay. Shit, that's not helping my situation. But each game they make is a masterpiece. I suppose they have to afford to pay all that, the artists and stuff for making these masterpieces then, but still. Seems a little ludicrous. I don't think I'm gonna make it unless this is the last one. Nope. I'm not gonna make it. Does this just become game over, I wonder? I'm done. I think we just get transported back. That's fine. Please try harder. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to redo all the trees again, because that would be upsetting. I don't mind that I failed it, but I don't want to have to do the trees again. I assume it's probably... I probably won't. Nope. Cool. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, that's fine. We'll be fine this time then. I just wanted to get all the praise, and now I'm very happy that I had to redo it, because now I can go back and kind of think about everything. They're great game creators, but money grab whenever they can. But to be fair, all that money probably goes into making these great games, so it's kind of like, it'll column A, it'll column B. Frustrating as Overwatch is, they reformed gaming with it. I've never played it, so I couldn't say. I said I've actually never played a Blizzard game. I never played WoW. I toyed with playing WoW, but then I decided that I didn't want to pay for the subscription only to, like, lose interest or whatever. I did not touch that. Bullshit. But maybe it's just me. Apex uses their concept of mixed abilities with BR. I don't watch much Apex either. Honestly, I don't watch very many BR games. Like, I know very little of Fortnite. I know most about PUBG, but that's just because people I know played a crap ton of it. I guess I've seen a little bit of Apex because similar reasons, just people I watch sometimes play it, but I don't really find shooter games super compelling to watch myself, so that's why I don't watch them. That's another reason why that's another reason I don't screw you, Snow. Ack! Wow, game. It's like it knew. I need to heal. Come on. I can't double jump. God damn it. Almost want to use an infinity ink, but here I am. No. It was actually originally a PlayStation 2 game. It did have a sequel that was released on DS, though. I got all those dumb trees, didn't I? Ah, we're finally here. Here we are. It's been a while since I last was here. I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this is Yospit's little secret. Welcome to Punkton, home of the Punkles. I'm sure Isan will tell you a lot more about it. Anyway, Kimu sensed Laika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and if she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. That's a lot of pressure to put on a child. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. I don't know why you're not joining me. There's some deer here to feed. Yeah, I've never seen anybody meme and Apex. I don't know. Like I said, I know very little about it. I guess I kind of knew they had abilities, but other than that, I didn't really know much. Alright. Hey, there are a lot of little animals here to feed, huh? Don't run out of food. More animals to feed. No, no, no. This place hasn't changed a bit. Amy, the Punkle Village Punkton is in the tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. And there's the hammer. Hey, isn't that... Yes, Lucky Mallet. What is it doing here? Someone tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Okay. No, no. Not yet, not yet. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Punkton if you were smaller. Well, for a ball, you gonna go in or what? I'll pass. You read my mind, Amy. Just for the second. Not done looking around yet. I saw stuff back here. Stop it right there, Emmy. I'm not gonna be your guide here, and that's final. Is that the way back or something? Okay, well, if that's all, then that's all. I guess we'll go in. Yep, time to go in then. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Laika. But you have to go in there by yourself. I'm not going in there. This slick helmet of mine could just get ruined in such a gloomy place. Alright. Whatever you say. I was just ask about Leica then. I can't speak. I bork. I only bork. Oh well. We'll figure it out, right? Puncton. Hello, Puncton. Alright. I will save. It's been a long time. Honestly, I can't believe it's only been an hour and 30 minutes since I started streaming already. The bridges are made of cobwebs. Or spider webs. Oh, yeah, I walk on water now. Bow to me, for I can walk on water. We'll check out the places. Hello. Gingo. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Sure. What you got? The Eighth Wonder. Ooh. I'm so poor, though, actually. Actually, I might have a lot of stuff to sell, though. I do. I haven't sold anything in a dog's age, pun intended. So I probably have a whole bunch of stuff to sell. I'm going to be rich. How many of these crystals do I have? Jesus! How many pearls do I have? Well, I have enough to afford that sword now, guys. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. God, I'm rich. Well, that quickly turned around fast. Yes, I will buy that. Sick. I went from being very poor to very rich, and I still have more money than I started out with before I started selling everything. Hello, little punkle. Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get into the village? Must be fun playing outside. I wish I could, but I had to practice my painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village leader Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've gone a long way before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isun, then I'd be able to help the gods. Ooh, paint like Isun. You say? Before we go across that, let's check everything over here. I see a bunch of people up there wanting to chitter with me, apparently. Are these foods? Like, this is a zucchini. Oh, I can't break it, though. I was hoping I could break it and get a whole bunch of, like, the zucchinis. That'd be funny. Can I headbutt it? I really want to chop it and give me a bunch of zucchini, but it won't let me. Alright, well, apparently, kind of looks like I need to go over there towards all those people, so I'm gonna go not that way. Go this way. Okay. Just kind of on a village adventure, apparently. Well, thank you, Guido. Sorry your eyes hurt, though. Yeah, the dilation crap hurts. And it's frustrating to deal with. So other than that, how are you doing today, Gui? Silly. Does that lead to death? That is a death flower. It is a trap. I don't see where it takes me otherwise, other than death. I guess... No, I don't understand that flower. I see a flower over there, but does that one reach? Ah, there it is. That would be an awful time to run out of ink! No, 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 no. We no fall here. Whew. That was scary. Alright. Now where? Oh, it delivers me right to where I need to go, of course. I don't know about that where I need to go, though. Eyes getting weaker, but that's an age thing, but semi-good? Oh, hey. You know, that's mostly good. Man, there's so many of these flower things I feel like I need to get into my life. There's also something up there I need to dig up. Hold on, I'm not done around here. Oh my gosh, there's so many... Now that I look, there's so many of these flowers everywhere. Yeah, I feel very lucky my prescription hasn't changed so far in my life. I feel like that's not gonna last too much longer though, honestly. How do I get up there? Up there, I assume. Hello. Oh, don't usually get animals in here. The trees in the forest give off strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. Been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf, and have some strange markings. Oh, they can see my markings. But you don't seem bad wolf, like a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Cool. Glad I'm not a bad wolf. There's so much to do in this village. Oh my gracious. What is all this? Is it a field? I guess it's a field. Clover Studios. Alright. Let's see. Wow, they use these bugs for their biddings, don't they? Kind of creepy, honestly. Okay. Very carefully. Navigate to the top here. I don't think I can make that jump yet. Let's just go all the way to the tippy top. Alright. Oh, there's a house up here. Oh, hello, little butterfly girl. That's amazing, a wolf the same size as us. It's a bit suspicious if you ask me. How'd you manage to find your way so deep in the Yosh pit? Even the Onia tribe can't hold out long in the forest. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Onia girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. Oh, is that Kai? He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she's grown up by now. Crazy. That's an interesting lore. His son became good friends with that girl he rescued. He went to visit her in Wapkir quite a few times. The elder got really angry with him for neglecting his painting. In the end, his son ran away. That was a long, long time ago. I wonder what he's up to these days. Well, how old is Kai? I suppose he hates painting now. The elder was always nagging him. Interesting. Huh. Infection of the white of your eye? That sounds not fun at all. Ugh. I'm up. I got up here. I've done it. Alright. I haven't been over there yet. Looks like I get over there by going that way. Oh, nope. This flower has accepted me. Sick. Go ahead and grab that over there first, too. I can get an angle on it. There we go. Man, this place. Ugh. Yeah, my doctor didn't really say. Jesus. No. Watching TV is... Like, I've watched people play video games, like, and watch their eyes as they done it. Or watch TV. You know how much your eye moves around while you're watching something and it flicks all over the screen? Like, you don't really realize it's happening, but when you're watching something, your eyes just move all over the place. God, no, that would be literally awful, Gui. But I'm happy it's good now. Hey, another little butterfly girl. Oh, this is unusual. You don't often get visitors here. Wow, I've never seen such a small animal in my life. Most animals try to gobble us up when we end up all slobbery. But you're far too small to be able to do that. Got some cute markings on you, though. Suppose you're not an ordinary animal. Wait a minute. You're not a god that Ishaku's always talking about, are you? Oh my goodness. This is what a god looks like. I've never saw one before. We Ponicles are the only ones who can see the gods, you know? Now I know why. Humans would never be able to see something so small. Oh. Not the reason, hold on. Tell me a little bit more about your life. Hello, little god. We Ponicles are the only ones who see gods. Oh, you don't have anything to say. Nah. Alright. I want to get over there. Yay. Okay. Hold on. Get this awful camera to cooperate. Someone asked if you're God, say yes, Ray. Oh boy, what's this place? Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're a Matarasu. Oh yeah, I can't speak. There's no mistaking it. Shaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever you've been doing all this time. It's from the original Ghostbusters. I haven't seen that movie in forever, Guido. I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. Suppose you remember that, eh? Seal craftsman is a seal. I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. Best price I can offer you is... Jesus. 9,999 yen. Wait, it's 90,900. 99,999. My boy has issues saying numbers. That's as low as I can go. I'd say it's a real bargain considering my skills. Can I actually afford it? I actually can afford it. Yeah, sure. That's the spirit. Very well then, I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had to do in 100 years, and I'm going to do my best job ever. Now then, the first thing we need to do is just decide on a design. See the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design you'd like. Oh boy, not again. It could be your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. Am I drawing a Paul Pern again? It has to be simple. I don't really think there's anything I can do that's really simple. Draw an X. Draw a dick. Oh, draw a dick. I'm not that bad. I think it's the best Paul print I've done yet. So This is your artistic fire. Yeah, not very original. I suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure of this? It's perfect. Honestly, that's the best paw print I've drawn all game. Wonderful. This is the one. This is the design of expression of your inner self. Dog. And I will now devote all my own soul into making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again. For I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you shouldn't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Destiny. Now be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe. I have no idea what this does. I do not remember at all, but that is a very good paw. Keep drawing Haggis. I don't know how I would draw Haggis. Would he be a sheep? Is Haggis made out of lamb? I can't remember. I am very naive on cuisine from other countries. Like, this is where the butterfly girl was. Who was like, oh, you're a small god. Oh no, this isn't. What is this? Oh, is this Issen's house? Of course he's not home. Yeah, it's Issen's house. Look at the little symbol on top. That's funny. Alright. Well, I think I've explored everywhere in the village now. Whoosh. I'm so happy I can walk on water now. Yeah, this is probably where I need to go, huh? Yo! Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you've gotten pucked in like this. You take a sheep's stomach and all the nasty parts you only eat from a sheep. Add veg and oats and boil the heck out of it. Huh. So yes, Haggis would be a sheep. If I drew Haggis, I guess I'd draw him as a sheep. We demand that you introduce yourself. I can't speak. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. The strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. I'm going... Oh, hold it right there. I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like that wolf in the scroll at Old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of Chief Ishaku? Bark. I thought so. I suppose we better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, Chief of the Punkles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. Yeah, he's at work today. I think he works, to my understanding, he works Monday to Wednesday. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Alright. Oh wow, Shanui. I recognize that smell. Who's there? Bark. No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be... Amy? Bark. Hey, no worries, Gui. Have fun on Sevtech. Amy, it is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. I mean, yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Amy I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. Jesus. I don't really look like this, though. Interesting that he calls me Amy, but everybody else calls me Shiranui. Huh. Anyway. I am no longer the young boy you remember me as, Amy. I'm grown to be the leader of the Ponkton. Yes, I am the legendary swordman, Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. Just like his son, huh? I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Hammy. In your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. Thanks. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? That dude is all eyebrows, isn't he? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting you to see you with anyone particular, mind you. Right. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current stage, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Punkles always knew that the darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to become celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. But we Punkles are the only ones who can communicate with the gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then, only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named the Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you, but I am old now, and not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to become a Celestial Envoy. So Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Your amazing paintings will show you the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. Well, about that, buddy. No, we're okay. Huh. I just said no and he tells me all that anyway. What a turd. Well, I've already walked all around the village. I guess I'll go talk to some people again. Did I go in this house? I don't actually remember if I went in this house. I didn't. Why is everybody calling me so small? Oh, you're the only one who introduced yourself, though. Oh, how polite. Uncle Girl Mia. You know, there's a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. Ooh, that doesn't sound great. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper in the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkles always make sure we steer clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open at the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Yes. If I say no, are you going to tell me anyway? No. Yes, I think you should tell the elder about this. At least she's not as rude as the elder and tells me everything again anyway. At least we know where Micah is now. He started to call animals who carry Ponkles Ponkle bearers. They treat them with great respect. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna leave now, yo. You all have a good time, but I'm gonna go back to my Ponkle. Annoying as he is. Because I think I'm basically done here. Probably done that and more than I needed to do, I'd imagine. Puckden. quick. Any sign of Laika? Go back in and ask around, but leave me out of it. What? I know where she is. She went in here. I know where she went. I guess I still have stuff to do there. Based on that reaction, I assume I still have stuff to do. Maybe I have to go talk to the Elder, since I got that information. Okay, let's go back and talk to the Elder again. That or we'll go into Isun's house. Because that's the only other thing I could think I need to do is actually just go into Isun's house and pick him somehow. Pick him with boats. Hold on. Well, we hope it went well. Well, I'm gonna see him right now. Just in case. What is it? Ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the Spirit Gate, aren't you? Okay. Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. You open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Dungeon Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? Must be hard to choose with all the talent here. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. I didn't know you could wash your hands of a child, but grandchild, but sure. Okay. Thank you for repeating yourself. Okay. I'm gonna go up to Isun's house again. That or it's time for me to actually go talk to Isun after I talk to him now. We'll head up to Isun's real fast again. Let's double check. No. Okay. Well. Alright. We will attempt to leave again. It's a little unclear right now what I need to do. Not that big of a problem, but a little unclear. Okay. Let's see then. Before we go through the Spirit Gate, though, I'll be taking a break for sure. Because that's a whole freaking venture, let me tell you. You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. Spirit Gate. Are you telling me Laika went through it? Heh, you're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't going to go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. But if you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Isun, is that really you? Who's there? It's the butterfly girl. Isun, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. And I bet you become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why don't you come to the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? What's with the celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happily and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? You punkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. Jesus, what a dick. If you like painting so much, you go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Isun! Go away, we're busy. As he rides on my head and is the celestial envoy, pretty much. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. Yeah, you didn't seem so eager before. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Yami. Isun, wait! Are you really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find that little Onia girl by any chance? Come on, Amy. We already wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. Okay. Sorry, Mia. The dick has spoken. Inner Yosh Pit. Oh, this looks inviting. Okay, Emmy. The spirit gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkles hardly go that far in the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going there, then I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Emmy? I mean, I don't really have a choice. Okay, let us run full speed to the spirit gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Hick. Oh, I gotta do this all over again. Hopefully they don't give me a whole bunch of trees that I want to... I don't mind treasure, but they don't give me a whole bunch of trees that I want to transform again. It'd be annoying. Immediately the game does. Come on. I've got all day, you dang trees. Need all your praise. Jesus! Jesus, why? Why does this exist? Ow! Ow! This is probably why they have fire there, so you can unfreeze yourself. I believe that actually worked, but I'm not complaining. Come on. Hit me. Not like that. Hit me the other way. Hello? Wow, this tree does not want to throw its shit at me. There it goes. A waste of my time. Thank you for waiting your turn. Alright. Ow. Really didn't need that in my life. Can't believe that worked either. Sneak around that scroll. The last thing we need to do is waste time fighting enemies. I did not touch that. Ugh. Alright, all you trees. Wow, that one threw so fast. Wow, that one also threw so fast. And these trees are so angry today. I'm getting ready to slide off and die, aren't I? Jesus. The speed at which these things are flying at me. And boing. Boing. Alright. Jesus. These guys are so angry. Ugh. Great, another one. Excuse me, game. I hit that. Seriously. I wish there was an item that I could use that would just give me a little ink back. But there's not. Slippy, slippy, slippy. Oh, come on. No, you stinking tree. Throw your dumb fruit at me. Come on. Can you please? Really? Those vines are in the way, so I had to, like... Thankfully, I managed to move the camera. Please don't fight me. I really don't want to fight you. Oh, God. Okay. God, how did anybody even get through this forest to begin with? Ugh. Gross. And there's more of these dumb trees. I really hope I'm almost there. Okay, whew. Made it. Didn't have to do it twice. I got all the trees, too. This is it. That big old hunk of wall right there's the spirit gate. Ugh. That gave me a nice save point, too. Alright. I think I will be taking a quick break, though. So I will see y'all in a few minutes. Be right back, y'all. Alright, I am back. Search everything around here. I like the music for this place. Okay, so we're gonna get a lot of story now. The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built, or even who built it. All we do know is that it's been here since the age of myths. And that it's a whole lot older than even that old man Ishaku. He's only like 100 and something. The Uncle Chief's clan has served as gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Laika's on the other side. Stand back, Amy. I'm sure this is only gonna go poorly. It did not only go poorly. Good job, Is-san. I have underestimated you. Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Amy. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? That seems like an issue standing behind us. They have the guts to go through it? You turn back now after all I've been through. I swear I'll... Huh? Oki? What are you doing here? I don't remember any of this. Hello again, Is-san, and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come join the fun. I'd never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. That's what I keep hearing. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into the Yosh Pit to begin with? He must be talking about this forest power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half man, half beast Onia should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword, Katone, has kept me safe. This does not seem like happy music. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. Interesting. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Katone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Katone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Well, that's not... Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, then the Spirit Gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of the Katone. Oki, I feel like this is a bad idea, dude. Well, off he goes. Oki, wait! We have no idea what's on the other side of that thing. All we know is Laika has somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're going to find more than you bargained for. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Katone. Oh boy, Oki. No, wait, Amy, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Oh, think before you think, isn't that what you always say? This is bound to be interesting. Looks like we're in the cave of Nagi. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Yeah, I just said that. Oh, no, this is Kamiki. Yeah, that's it. It looks like a Kamiki village. I guess the black background confused me. You mean the tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot upon Nippon before. The divine guidance of Katone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. Wow, what a badass. Get out of here. No, Oki, wait! What about Laika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, is this really Kamiki Village, is it? I'm getting a different vibe from here. That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Oh, look at this baby tree. Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's this dinky little seedling doing here? Oh my gosh, it's a baby Sakuya. Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? Oh god, she has a freaking list. I'm a witch sprite. They call me Shakuya. Young wood sprite Shakuya. Whoa, wait, did she say her name was Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Shakuya, that's me. Yeah, we already know, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child could see the truth, Amy. Mr. Bug, and me, Sakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug? Better watch it, kiddo. This son, you're as dense as that rock. Oh, this is sad music. So, how far in the past did we go? Because I didn't think Sakuya was only 100 years old. Apparently she is. Oh hey, look, trees to bloom. I shall bloom them. And get their praise. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps, still tearing up from the dance floor. Still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Does someone put a curse on it, or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I am lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. We shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's been pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. And this time you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough's enough. He's gonna beat me. Whoa, settle down there, Gramps. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything. Silence, you foul beast. Today's the day I say enough's enough. Are you gonna try to punch me now? No, he's not. He's just gonna repeat himself. He's gone senile and is gonna repeat himself 100 times. It's fine. Okay. NPC curse, man. His sun is very thick. And not the good kind of thick with 2 C's. The bad kind. Because there is a bad kind. Okay. You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretending to come off stiffing around to sacrifice for Orochi. Well, this time you're just waiting to dig up my field. Huh? Give me a break, lady. I already got too much on my mind as it is. Oh god, she's gonna punch me. She's gonna do me the punch. God, she's so mean. Yuck. She tried to do me the punches. Whose house is this? Mr. Grapefruit. Grapefruit? Doesn't Mr. Orange live here? Who ever heard of such a silly name as Mr. Grapefruit anyway? I mean, who ever heard of a silly name called Mr. Orange? Ooh, that looks yummy. Grapefruit, boiling grapefruit, guys. Revolutionary. Home of Nezo. Mushi still has terrible handwriting. He even wrote his own name wrong this time. This son, you are the thickest boy. I dare say dumb, even. Then again, they make side characters dumb so you feel smart, to be fair, so. They want you to figure it out before the characters do. Such a weird mechanic thing, honestly. Someday, just give me a smart main character. Oh, it's the real Hayabusa. I think. No, it's not. What is that thing he has on a string? Hey, you're Shiranui. You don't need any Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for his autograph. Shut up. The only one who's gonna get slain is you, you monster. Monster? What's gotten into you, Mushi? I want to talk to your dog, honestly. I could feed your dog. Here, feed your dog. I guess that's not Hayabusa. Or no, not Hayabusa. I forget the one's name. That's probably not him, though. That's probably just a... This is 100 years ago. Then there's no way that's even the other dog. Still coming around here, Shiranui? Well, you're not getting away with it this time. Hey, wait, what the heck's gotten into you? Well, you and your mom. Just resorting to punching things. Did he just punch his own dog? His dog's very cute. It doesn't talk, though. But his dog is very cute. You know what I should also do? Is I haven't looked at my praise in a while. Wow, I have so much praise. Alright, that's full. Crazy. Anything in the water? Doesn't look like it. There's some chests here. Best part about being able to walk on water. I think the flower's still up there, is it? Camera, please. Please agree with me. Thank you. Remind me just blooming trees as I go along. Ooh, I do see something up there. Can I reach that now? Wait, wait, wait. I think I just remembered that I haven't bloomed this one in the actual village. Well, the future village either. Hi. Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? Jesus Christ. Listen. Oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you, have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Oh, what about the lovely young Nami you're talking about? Hey, cherry cakes. Not that I need them. She's just gonna keep giving me food to make me leave her alone? That's funny. I also feel slightly bad. There's Nami now. Or maybe I had already walked past her before. like he's hard at work. I am the greatest. Good. I'm glad to see that Nagi is just as incompetent as his great-great-grandson. Honestly, at this point, I don't think I need any more praise, but hey. And this walking on water thing is the actual bee's knees, though. Also, where does that phrase come from and why does it exist? Bee's knees. I am now very confused. Don't mind this wolf running on water, because that's all wolves can do that. I'm not a god or anything, I swear. Yo. I'll taste good now, it'd be a terrible sacrifice. What the heck? He thinks you're gonna eat him or something. He does kind of look plump. I'm as plump as a dumpling, but I'm poisonous. Yes, poisonous. Look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please spare me. Trinity Mirror. That sounds cool. I don't remember ever getting this. Sick. Thanks, man. I can't upgrade it right now, but it's cool that I finally got another mirror. Cool. I haven't upgraded that sword yet either, so realistically these are my most powerful weapons. Alright, let's go talk to Nami. Hello, Nami. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Maybe you can cut that Sasano some slack. He's so shy that... What was that about? Well, guess we're gonna go in and bother her. Nope. She screamed and ran into her house. Seriously. Alright, wake up. Huh? It's like deja vu, honestly. I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while I was training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui! Oh god! You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, the greatest warrior ever? Give me a break. That's the part that catches your attention? He brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. I'll have you now, Shiranui, you monster. Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. What's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past? Past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall make claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Yeah, his son, you dummy. He's not very smart. Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. This time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi? Nagi? No, it can't be. Right, Amy? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to the past. Sent us to the Kamiki village 100 years in the past, could it? I was trying to guess what he was gonna say. It took you long enough to figure it out, dude. Oh, I gotta fight him. tougher than Sasano. Enough. Wow, what is that barrel roll? A few more slices. Didn't give him an actual slice. Alright, also. That is my sub. Knocked him on his butt. Uh-oh, you knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Sasano. And again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village. And the villagers' reactions. I guess this is why it spells disaster, though, is because you can change the past. Now this big old full moon? How I'm positive. I really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. Yeah, that's what he was saying. He thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar, or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you? Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up his history. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please, come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. I just knocked him out cold, guys. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. The dreaded Orochi. Surprised this village has a population at all if they keep losing their ladies like this. The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since the terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such a tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast. I believe in you, Nagi. You've trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I am not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. Hey, Atani, how's it going? I know you'll put an end to Orochi in this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. Apparently I kicked his butt. That Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Hmm? Hey, wait! Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi? But how's he gonna do that if he's out cold out here? This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Laika later. We gotta think of something in quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress up Nagi like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she's gonna change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. Then we gotta get him over to Orochi's place. That should be more or less fulfill the legend. At least, I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. Alright. You cool? Just working? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, but honestly, it's like a what's new thing. Hold on a sec. Look at that, Amy. Wow, she is very naked. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look at that. The white sacrificial robes there for the taking. Hey, what's with that glowing barrel of sake? You think that could be the 8 purification sake? Wow, there's a lot of... I don't remember seeing so much boob. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get up a close view of her like this, I'd... Pervert. Anyway, this is her chance, Amy. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Eek! Help! Someone help! Geronimo's prowling about the village again! Really? What the heck, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. You walk up slowly and silently. And once you're close, you snatch up the rope. I did actually hit the walk. Like, I barely tapped my stick forward. I guess it just forced it to run. Because I honestly did not push the stick very far. Oh. Way to go, Amy. White sacrificial robe is ours. Now we just gotta get to Nagi into this thing. Okay. Yeah, I do not recall this being a thing at all. Like, I remember having to do some of this, but not all of it. Alright. Especially not the whole seeing Nami bathing thing. Alright, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Amy? Not bad if I do say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's dressed up for his date with Destiny. I was just thinking if you had anything to say about me carrying Nagi on my back, or not, yeah, Nagi on my back. Knocked out. How boring. So since you field 100 years ago, hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the Moon King before. But it was that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention the smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. All these trees to bloom, though. I don't think I really need the praise anymore, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, what is that? That is a very strange demon. Whoa, there's a lot more of them than I thought there was going to be. Might as well take advantage of the fact there's so many gathered up for me. want to explore a little bit. Well, good thing I did, because there's something over here, apparently. Wow, apparently it's just a giant wall of fog. Interesting. But this is still encouraging me to explore, though. Here where the tree is, huh? Missed. There we go. Alright. Maybe a lot of enemies to fight that are very easy, so maybe I should take advantage of it, but... Oh, this sucks. So I don't know if I can come back here or not. Like, come back to this time? I gotta check now. Because... Wow. Really? I do not remember these being this way. That really sucks. I don't know if I can come back here. Maybe I can? I would imagine that I can if they put something like this here that I can't get right now. I should be able to come back. But apparently those stupid pay springs, that's how you upgrade your stupid power slash. That's annoying. Money grubber. I mean, I don't think I can leave at this point, so... It just kind of sucks. If I can't come back here and do that. I'm gonna miss out on something. But, I mean, at the same time, I don't even know if I was really trying to go for 100% anyway. But it's just kind of like, ugh. The principle of it is annoying. And now my cat's in the way and I can't see anything. This is about the last thing I want to fight. Where are you? Ah! There he is. Ow. Ugh. I'm mildly irritated by that. Kitty hellos. Yeah, she's rotten. Oh well. I'll try to come back. I'll go back and do those stupid springs. I probably don't have enough money is probably the other bad news. Actually rude of me. That was a slaughter. Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing mindless money grinding off stream. They do money and like demon fang grinding. I bet you can come back. It'd be weird if you couldn't, honestly. I don't think they put clovers anywhere where you can't get back to. Because that's part of 100%ing it, is clovers. Oh. Fighting very sloppily. Come on. There we go. What? Really? Get out of here, you pest. Okay. Yeah, they have so many of these freaking rocks here. Man, that's upsetting. Yay! Tara gets to watch more. Hooray! How's it going, Tara? Caught. It goes, you're ready for it to be May. Well, honestly, feels like we're so close already, honestly. Yeah. Kind of crazy if you think about it. Alright. I am ready for some ish to go down. What is this? Man, the monsters 100 years ago were awful annoying. It looks like Shikakumon. That's just Shikakumon. Come on. Or is it called Shikakumon? I forget what it's called. No kidding, you know June will be super busy for you. I have no idea what my life looks like for the next couple of months, honestly. That's very busy for Shadow. Can you please stop hurting me? Ow. May will be your break. Huh. That is something to look forward to. There's no barrier this time. I Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. You should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too. And you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Oh boy. Huh? Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey, Pops. You finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh, yes. Of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Huh. Well, he adapted fast. Oh, no time to showboat, apparently. Yeah, probably should be shouting that out here too when we're trying to play you off as the sacrifice. Brace yourself, Amy. Here it comes. It's gonna steal Nagi like how they stole Kushi off my back. Oh. Later, Nagi. Oh, spit him out. Well, that's not great. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Hey, the bridge is still here. Oh, the staircase. Look, Amy, the sake barrel. I obtained 8 purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? I mean, theoretically. Alright. Hey, isn't that... God damn it, is that Oki? Oki, what are you doing here? An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. I don't remember this in the legend. Oh, it's Laika. Amy, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Laika. That's interesting. Oh, this seems like an issue. Are you guys hearing my headset through the mic? I hope not. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Amy, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become the god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all of the land. But first, you shall pay for your defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now Katoni shall feast upon your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. Oh god, Oki, you're an idiot. No! Oki, wait! Laika's on Orochi's back! I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Katone will devour the beast down to the very marrow of its bones. Oki, you prick. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. Well. Found out last time I could kind of like trigger both of these heads, I think. Please go away. Oops, I accidentally got hit because I wasn't. What? What? What's going on? Stop that. These turds. Hey, I can walk on water now. That ain't a big deal. Can I please hit you? Oops, I didn't want to do that. He's a lot tougher. That or I'm just doing a lot poorer of a job. I guess it's the second one. What? Here. Take a nap. That's one down. Crap. That's two down. Chase after two hares, you catch neither, right? What? I didn't want to do that. Okay. Alright, your turn. Alright. Another one bites the dust. Let's go. This fire is what's actually annoying. Jesus, he's so angry. Oh boy. We bloom that before it becomes an issue. You take a chill pill over there, man. Oh, you know, I should have been doing that all this time. That would have saved me some time. Use my sword to, like, ride on over to their face. Alright. Gotcha, bitch. Alright. Oh, God damn it, Oki. Hey, get out of the way! Silence. Katone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. Oh God, Oki. And what the? Yeah, Oki! I don't understand. Why won't Katone awaken? Why, Katone? Why? Great. Hold it right there, vile serpent. There's our boy. Hammy, is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. He's shaking like Sasano. Sasano is shaking like a leaf. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki Village. That's interesting. Hear me, vile serpent who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. The sure sword actually looks like a sword. Okay, good. He's good. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. Sure thing, bud. Have at. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword. Boken Nijin. Good job. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over the evil when the moon shined upon it. At least, that's what they say. I mean, we did it with Sasano too, so... Oops. That'd have been funny if I botched that up. His sword, it's... What devilry is this? My sword is suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me, of course. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi style, blade of truth. Oh god. Are you gonna say the same thing? They are saying basically the same thing. Good will never give in to darkness. Oh, evil. Same thing. This all feels very familiar to me. Exploding implosion? Celestial Cleaver. Again, this all feels very familiar. Oh, that's a dead Orochi. Ooh, a new sword. Ooh, it has little lightning sparks on it. That's probably a good thing. Divine Instrument, Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes lightning power. So that means I can basically lightning anything I want now as long as I use that sword. Sick. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukiyomi and enshrined within the moon cave. Little Laika, the Ona girl, who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Katone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, she sulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. So, am I Shiranui? I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it is I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Laika. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't seem great. I got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops! You better get over here, quick! Whoops! Well, that didn't go like how the legend went. Hey, there you are. Shiranui? Hammy. You saved my life. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now, get out of here while you still have the chance. What's Ishaku? Is that... Oh man, Ishaku? Time to go. Oh, I jumped right into that one, didn't I? Just focus on the ground and run. That wolf who helped Nagi. That was Shinranmi. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. His son, is that you? Laika. It's been ages. Too bad we have to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in a forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about two owls? Aren't those the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would owls lead you here? Oh, that seems like an issue. Look, Amy! The sun! It's starting to wane. The Day of Darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of Darkness? What's that? It looks like something's about to take a big bite out of the sun. Amy, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? God, she is so oblivious. Laika, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Izufuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? God. You mean the prayer that we offered to the mountain by the lake? Oh yeah, I can mimic that prayer of the old man Camus perfectly. He's even told me what I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Amy. Pack to Web Kier as fast as you can. Alright. More desperation music. What a long-winded process all that was. I'm starting to think I can't go back to the past, which is upsetting because I want to beat up those rocks, but so be it. Rip 100% dream. Then again, there's an origin mirror here, so it kind of makes me feel like I will be able to eventually. Better to teleport you back to Ponkles, which may also be the case, or maybe more likely be the case. Well, I mean, I'm happy you're here. You saved me the trouble of having to hunt you down eventually. It's just funny, because I don't have time for you. Come on. No time for that to happen. Only have one left. I mean, like I said, convenient. Only in that I don't have to look for him now. Hey, what's this? Didn't notice this before. Boop. I said boop. Golden peach. That I will probably never use or need. Man, it makes me want to, like, beat up these guys now. Wow, the monsters here all of a sudden got very difficult, apparently. Because these are monsters I was fighting in that other place. Please stop doing that. Oh, there's two of you. Jerk. That was a lot of money, though, so I guess I won't complain too much. Alright. 2 up here. I don't know if it's gonna let me do the, like, I definitely think I might do some grinding while I watch some people here in a bit. Whoa, now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Laika over to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake. Yeah, it's all the way at the top. Let's go. Brain. Oh, I went up the steps too fast. That's kind of funny. Alright. Makes me want to play Okamiden. Like, I can't stream it, but it makes me want to play Okamiden after this, because I remember really liking that game, too. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? I think I need to go... I get one of the power slashes from this area. Apparently. You never did beat Okamiden. It was also very good. It was very much akin to this game. Honestly. There's a lot of sad and a lot of good and a lot of this and that. It was a little different. I think it takes place like several years after Okami does, but not like a long, long time. Like 10 years after. 5 years after? I know it states it, but I can't remember exactly what it was. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Laika, everyone! So what's up with the nasty blizzard? It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years, and now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making blizzards even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to Wauku Shrine. Wow! Wauku. Wow, Oki. Wauku. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Katone sword about, and he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Koui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No! Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Katone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the 2 demons got violent at the shrine of Izufuri, it was Oki who came to Kimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved old man Kimu. Oki acted like bait so Kimu and Samiko could escape. He survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against 2 demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgiving that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Izufuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Laika, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Onia he wanted me to become. He told me to be as good Onia and use my power to help everyone. Do you think if I help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Oh boy. Well. Did they run in, I guess? Samicle's trying to shut it. Poor Kai. Alright, let me check something out real fast. And not fall into a pit this time. Alright. What is over here exactly? I know you guys are like having a grave danger, the world's ending moment, but I gotta see what's over here. Like, it's fine. This is fine. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. Alright, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, okay. Well, this isn't anything I wanted. Maybe it's exactly what I wanted. I'm finding so many stray beads lately. But I'm not finding the thing I was looking for. Up there, maybe? So I'm not getting up there right now. No, I don't think that's it. Huh. I don't know where the thing is that I need to get here. I'll have to check that out too. Look it up. I do at least want to get all my powers upgraded before the end of the game. It's here, but I don't know where it is here, and I might not be able to even get it until after I beat the place anyway and thinking about it. Oh, hey, there's some people up here. What do they have to say about life? Oh, this is where they went. Oh, how convenient. I need to come down here anyway. If only we could be some help to Laika. I feel so powerless. Please, Laika, we're all counting on you. Make Izufuji erupt before the sun disappears. She'll freeze to death praying in the middle of a storm like this. There's nothing we can do. Hang in there, Laika. Do I have to go through the gate then, I guess? Alright, I guess I go through the gate now. Maybe I didn't need to go down here. That was still interesting. In its own way. Keep the eye on the sky for any flowers for a second. See if it's in a different corner. I'm not seeing any flowers, so I guess I don't know. I don't know where that power/tech is that's here. So I might not be able to get it at all yet. That would also be very Alright. Going in there after Jerkbutt Oki. Are we really gonna go through here, Amy? The ruins of Waku Shrine lie within Izufuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webkir long ago. The peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons, and their trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Onia hero. But it seems as they've broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what the no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about what Yami, ruler of the Land of Darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but of all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. I might have accidentally engaged in another boss fight. Feels like a weird part to end it off, though. Wait a sec, Amy. See those cannons over there? I'm not sure they're here to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Good. Slow and easy. God, this ice is abominable. Something to heal yourself with. Wow, they are just handing me stray beads left and right now. Ah, well, a dungeon. Okay, well this is probably where I'm gonna call it for the day then. Assume a save point has to be around here somewhere. Now, so much for me trying to grind too. I doubt I'll be allowed to leave. Hopefully there's a save point in here. Ow. Can you please stop, game? Oh god, I don't remember any of this at all. Shoot, boy. I'm sure there's gonna be a save point somewhere in here. I just don't know when or where. Which is not the most convenient of situations, honestly. What the? Is this a kind of game or something? Is this to balance against the weight on the other side? Well, in any case, you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. Maybe I was only supposed to burn one of those things, I bet. That probably would have been what I needed to do. I might leave and exit the room. I'll try standing on this. If it doesn't work, yeah, I'll leave the room and come back in. I bet I need to only melt one of them. Stinking icicles. Alright. Hopefully they're back now. Nope, no hurties. Or not. Oh dear. That door didn't open, right? Well, it must not matter if I'm able to do that or not then. I can try that. I don't see how I can't pick it up. Can I pick up the plants? Ah. Did have to pick up something. Then bloom it. Got it. Oh, hey, at least you said to pick up something. That jogged my brain enough. There's no way I could push this without hurting myself, right? Alright, so why isn't the wind... Oh, there it goes. I don't know why the wind didn't let me blow it from up there, but hey, whatever. Alright, there's the key. Hopefully that opens up to the main lobby and then I can save and call it for the day, because I am feeling a little bushed, and like I said, I meant to end around 10 and I ended up ending around normal time. Oops. Ah! Ah! I forgot this was so long-winded. Oh well. I still have time to do everything I want to do. Shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't be a big deal, I don't think. Oh no. Still don't have... a save point? Watch me never get a save point. I'll laugh. I guess I can always just leave. I think there's one at the shrine outside. I would have sworn there was one here too, though. Alright, I might have to go outside and save. If they don't give me one here in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna go outside. So happy I can walk on water. I might be able to just completely ignore everything and, like, go back, but I'm not sure. No, no, no. Don't slide in the icicle. Ouch. No. Release me. Hopefully he doesn't go. Yeah, we're gonna leave for just a second. I'm not a coward! I need to save my game, you ass! Wow. Being called a coward. I feel very called out now. I'm very upset. Alright, guys. That is where I want to call it for the day, though. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. And, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, of course. Probably with more of this, unless there's, like, a really tempting salmon run or something. So, I'll check that out first, and, well, I'll check it out later. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much again, and, yeah, tomorrow will either be this or more Splatoon. It's probably gonna be this, though. So, yeah. But until then, you have a good one. Ta-ta for now, y'all.